Yeah, you know who it is.
Distributor.
This beat disrespectful like a nigga with an attitude. Used to have big bags of the grass in the shadow. Clean switch, swap through the door. My brother had to move. French switch, don't fuck with them whores because of gratitude. Lost money trying to help. Felt like I would never learn. Cuz flipped over a bitch. That shit forever burn. Chilled on the track. It's looking like another turn. Pack smell like dirty diapers. Shit'll make your stomach turn. Send me in the crib. Pistol in the glove box. Cannon on that bitch with a flash for your mugshot. Baltimore City. Every corner is a drug spot. Fry when you charged up. Now you got the plug hot. Yeah. Keep it rolling, Reese. It's Deuce. I was 22. She was 36, I went to school with a nephew. She been on my dick, pussy like sunshine. Problems with my bitch, I used to fuck a good smoker. I was plays in the whip. Don't do religious talk, I don't do political. I'd rather do stocks, investments, and residuals. A common paragon, different type of individual. I be around hustlers, CEOs, and some criminals. Platinum in the backwood, whiskey in the sniffle. Shotty by my side, strong arm, dark hair. Hottie by my side, long dick off the Remy book. Smart street, smart straight bars, so they envy. It's Deuce. Yeah, ain't no more rules. It's looking like a war zone. Running out of pockets, all this money in these 4 phones. Find a money move. Then I put my boys on. 6-figure nigga, my bitches don't have no drawers on. Carry on no cargo, rolls in the carload. Big cuz used to move that shit like he Marlowe. White boy rap, Jack Harlow was poppin'. Niggas hitting bitches like Malone and Stockton. Money conversations. Been a great grandpa, all that money he done made. That's money generations. 4 pounds of fruit, that's an edible arrangement. Put me through the loop, but I got better through the stages. It's Deuce.
Oh, look who back in the fold, laying the pack on these hoes. Said she was nasty, I did the dirty, and that's in the back on the road. Listen, man, that's how it actually goes. When you got passion and goals. I don't lay up with no bitch, I just handle my business and bag them and go. Some of these bitches be adamant though. Trust me, I'm knowing the pattern with those. They do you dirty, they feel you ain't worthy, like principles don't even matter no more, for real. I give a fuck how you feel, long as that currency bill. Show me the bills, I'm like a Buffalo Soldier, man, I just be up in the field. Fucking surreal, me, I'm just puffing to kill. I feel like nothing is real, stuck in the drill. People be calling my phone like, come get your cousin to chill. What I'ma do? That nigga savage, and my only focus just get to the cabbage. If we knowin' business, do not bring it baggage. I step on the instrumental and I ravaged. I told all my bitches we gon' live it lavish and fuck on the king Tempur-Pedic mattress, and we gon' be grooving. Niggas be losing, bitches be choosing. Fuck is you doing? I'm on the beam, show me the green. Nothing but real ones is all on my team. I got ambition and I got a dream. I'm on a mission to get to the cream. I need the bread, I'm putting my people ahead. I'm living my life like a king, ready for life and whatever it bring. Some of my niggas was dead on the scene.
I'm on a beam, but I don't pop pills. You was chillin', I was on the clock. Still got my lunch in a box. Still going in, cause I got bills now, me. I don't need the Lamborghini, I don't smoke, I don't lean. I ain't trying to be the king, I don't know the Medellin. I'm from 717, niggas already know what it is. They know they cannot fuck with the kid. And if for some reason you ever did, you need to talk to a therapist, cause you so crazy. You must be mixing the weed with that new dope lately, cause I don't believe these niggas believe this shit, Lord, who gon' save me? Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all, on some rapper nigga shit. I don't wanna get involved, I don't know who half these niggas is. They probably never heard of me, they probably laughing at the shit. Maze dropped at 17, and now he back up in this bitch.
Stacking stash, click, Jones board.
Yo,
Yo, what up?
Yo, bro, these motherfuckers just robbed me, bro.
What?
These niggas just robbed me, bro.
Fuck you mean? Hey, bro, go handle that, or you know what I'm saying, you dead out here, bro. I'ma make this call. After that, bro, that's it. You bet not renege on me neither. Stacking stash at the click. Jones boys, Carter gang.
Don't hop in if you ain't willing to ride. We mobbing all villains aside. Saying you better, boy, you better be. Cause in this game ain't no referees. Don't hop in if you ain't willing to ride. We mobbing all villains aside. Saying you better, boy, you better be. Cause in this game ain't no referees.
They say if you can't beat them, then roll with them. I say if you can't beat them, put holes in them. Catch the hooks from my lines, we could go fishing. Or put the bump to his chest like I'm soul digging. Straighten situations out like you need perms. Another body getting lit as the weed burns. Just trying to tell them it's the team turn. Cause we won our spot here like ringworm. Feeling like Biggie, the hoes want another chance. These rap niggas all frauds, they just wanna dance. Laying flat on his back, nigga, you wanna tan? How you a kingpin and never saw 100 grams? Make the playing field even trying to beat the odds. I can see the future while you reading palms. Climb the ladder to success, trying to reach the stars. Cause ain't a nigga that's alive that can see the bars. Quarter charge, I ain't relaxed with the grind. Just know the difference when these rappers lie half of the time. I kick failure out the back of my mind. Phone the homies, get sent to another galaxy 5.
Don't hop in if you ain't willing to ride. We mobbing all villains aside. Saying you better, boy, you better be. Cause in this game ain't no referees. Don't hop in if you ain't willing to ride. We mobbing all villains aside. Saying you better, boy, you better be. Cause in this game ain't no referees.
I remember long nights and the money was slow. Spitting raps in my head with the hopes that I blow. Baby mom's on my back, the baby need dough. So I'm clutching on my foe with the intention to get more. Funny thing is, it's many more in this jungle just like me. When I'm from an early death or jail is most likely. Why stop now? When my whole life I've been fighting. Plus y'all killed Mr. King and he was living righteous. So I'm thugging to the death, middle finger to your indictments. Blowing gas by the half, moving coke by the license. K on my lap, cruise the city behind a light tent. No safety cause these niggas trifling. They say keep your friends close, enemies even closer. I don't trust either or, so I'm holding on my toaster. Got my mind on my money and a phantom with the chauffeur. But the streets keep me on the ride like a roller coaster.
Don't hop in if you ain't willing to ride. We mobbing all villains aside. Saying you better, boy, you better be.
You bet not for me,
in this game ain't no referees. Don't hop in if you ain't willing to ride. We mobbing all villains aside. Saying you better, boy, you better be. Cause in this game ain't no referees.
Smoke break, live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. Yo, we live in the smoke break. SmokeBreakLive.tv. Yo, this Wednesday night, this hump night, go by the name of SONICBOONETV.
Sonic Boom.
You know what I mean? Got the lovely cocaine diamond in the building. Got BRYANBEKNOWIN.
Don't you know good?
We live. I can't take the smoke. Smoke break. What's good with y'all, man?
Everything cool.
Coke, you mad quiet? I can't really hear you.
Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound a lot better.
Well, I got some water in my ear. So if I sound low, just remind me.
Oh yeah. I was taking a little dip today.
Oh, we got them in the pool. I'm so happy that I'm in an area that has water that's for free. And that doesn't close at certain times. So.
Okay, would you open the Twinkie, yo?
Oh my bad. I forgot y'all can hear that. My fault. Hold up. First of all, pause. That was disrespectful, but okay. Coke asked an important question earlier when she on her IG story. She was like, "Do y'all be feeling black people? Do y'all feel some type of way when you somewhere and you the only black person there?" And I could and she said it because she was at the pool, and it made me think about when I was a kid. Me and my family would go to the pool, and when we got in the pool, all them white people left.
Mm-hmm.
They was they was having a good old time.
You ain't say you was paying
niggas came. Niggas came. They was like, "Oh, come on, guys, let's go get lunch." Like, they was out of it.
It happened to me the last time I went to the pool, but it was a dad with 2 big kids, and I know if it did with children, I'm like, well, it's like she wants to be by herself. So I don't know if it was that or if it was because she's black and.
I mean, it's different. I mean, I don't know, cause we wasn't looking the way you be looking at the pool.
No.
He's like, let me.
I want a 2 piece of the black one and 1 piece. So.
He's like, let me get these little boys out of here. For they,
it was a boy and a girl.
So they be there hit puberty. Let me get these 2 out of here.
Oh my God.
Or before their mother comes. I'm caught staring. Nah, come on, get up. Get out the water. Y'all swimming now.
No.
Yo, shout out TWS Power 2 on IG. The love below. Sex Talk with T Gray checking in.
Ooh.
On IG.
Oh man.
Hey y'all.
Yo, Justo Comedian checking in on IG. Lurch_bully. Yo, them dogs looking nice, man. I see you on IG. The dogs growing up well. They look healthy. You know how white people be walking their dogs like, damn, they take them to the vet.
Mm-hmm.
And black people we be feeding dogs. Dog, yo, I ain't know dogs cost so much money. I'm like, nigga,
So, you know what? I noticed that this year, a lot of people just busting people's heads for no reason. Dogs don't be that damn expensive. It depends on what breed they are. If they're a thoroughbred, if you know how old they are, it's different variables. But
are you saying just because you're a thoroughbred, he get the cheap food, he get the Alpo and shit from the dollar store just because he's not thoroughbred?
No, I'm just saying they just cost a little bit more because they're like pure. Well, not the third, but the pure.
I ain't think dogs was 4 figures.
Yo, shout out to Lene Green. She said my dog better live at least as many days that I paid for. Well, I feel you. Now, you know, everybody say they love their dog, but how much is too much, right? When you get that surgery bill, when your dog tears the ACL,
nigga, oh, need a hip replacement? I'm like,
water.
Nigga, somebody told me about that. I was like, man, I'd just open the door and just let him out. I was like, all right, man, you on your own now, my nigga. Like I ain't got nothing else for you.
Man, it gets real out there, and the bill could get high, man.
I was like, nigga, them is human payments. I'm not spending that much money on no dog.
Yeah, and some of these dogs, man, some of these dogs are huge. Their food bill is like a human.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, and then a lot of them, you have to take them to the vet and have not the vet, but what's those doggy shops where they cut their hair?
The groomers. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the vet they go to, but wherever.
We'll get your dog paid.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Fried, died, and laid to the side. Real poodle.
Yo, Lene said I had to pay $200 for them to cremate my last dog years ago. I already knew he was dead when I brought him to the vet. What I gotta pay for disposal, man? Where you gonna put it at?
No, where they gonna put it at? I don't have to dispose of anything. Y'all got it now.
You gotta. Why do I gotta pay for CPR? She paid for CPR. The dog was already dead.
Wow. Nah, yeah, I would have been a little mad about that. I would have been a little mad about that.
Mouth to mouth.
It's like we got to try, man.
Your dog,
right. Lene, I'd have dropped that dog off and hit the side door on him and just been gone. I'm back in the car.
Right.
You went with your dog mouth to mouth?
No. What are you crazy?
Some of these dogs are expensive, man. You might have to resuscitate.
Nigga, I be looking at humans like,
good.
We trying to be nice, get somebody mouth to mouth. Now you got that hot and spicy.
I can't take this. Yo, shout out to everybody checking in on Twitch, my Twitch familiar, YouTube. Yo, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps with the algorithm. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's on IG and Facebook Live, man. Make sure you follow us, join our groups. You know, follow jahsjotdown. Her story be crazy.
No, don't. He's lying to y'all. Don't believe the hype.
Yo, what the fuck are they smoking? I got 4 videos.
Okay.
I got 4, you know what I mean? Let's just jump right into it. What are these guys smoking?
That's probably not a good idea.
Whoa.
Oh shit. What the? Goodness, man. What are they smoking, man? That is not a good idea. Ja knew it was a good idea. I mean, not a good idea. You know what I mean?
That's what they smoking.
So like they said they tried to I guess stretch the tire around that rim.
There is a way to, yeah, some people do that to fit the tire on the rim, but also
to lose a limb.
Yeah, because the old boy that was next to the joint, he looked like something came off and it was something broke. Like
it's like when old people be having the oxygen tanks and they be smoking anyway in the house. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh Lord! They actually tell of that where folks used to like blow up, like back in the day. It was like it started to become like a normal thing, but folks used to really like combust from the inside out.
Combust.
Yeah, it was weird. A phenomenon.
Yeah, man. That I never you know when people say you don't know how to change a tire, you know how to change a tire, that's changing a tire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You on the side of the road, nigga, you changing a rim.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's two different things.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to change no tire, nigga. I ain't never changed a tire. Yo, what the fuck are they smoking? Nigga always popping off at the lip.
Wow. Popped off at the
It's better than I thought it was gonna be. I just knew he was gonna have a hole in his mouth.
you get the brain to do this?
Bruh, it's not. You said you thought it was gonna be a hole. Nah, the damage, he doesn't know what the damage is yet.
That's true.
He got a whole bunch of internal shit that's happening right now. His nigga esophagus.
That's true.
Ain't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to take deep breaths.
I'm surprised the teeth pop out.
Yeah.
Right.
He might have swallowed it. It might have came out, and that's why he's holding his throat because
yeah.
He might have a hole back there. You know, sometimes it takes a second for it to start bleeding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, shout out to Keith Lashley checking in. Representative. IG is live. IG be lit, man. I wish we could see the IG comments on here.
I mean, you can still tell us what they say.
Well, they ain't saying shit yet.
Oh.
You know, when they come in the room, I just wave at them. Show them love, tell them, yo, we up in here, smoke break every Wednesday. You know what I mean? Yo, what the fuck is she smoking? God.
Man. But how she slid in the water so smooth.
That's his fault. Because he leaning. Look at him leaning on her. Leaning. She trying to back away.
Cope, I didn't notice that, but he was leaning on her.
It wasn't a hard lean. It was just a little. It was like a leg. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Just enough though. It was just enough to take her off. Look. She ain't got no body. Right? She was trying to rebalance and regroup herself, and keep that little area away from her, and she slipped.
I know her shin's burning like the whole front of her body just slid down the edge of the boat. All that.
It probably was hot.
Hey yo, just like Coke said though, little booties do matter. This right here, little booties do matter.
That thing thangin', ain't that thing thangin'.
The best thing that happened with her is that we didn't see her face. So the video is viral, but not her face.
And that worked out in her favor. Because she looked like every other light-skinned Joe.
She looked a little melanin deprived.
Nah. Never mind. Nothing.
Let me go ahead and pop one of these rents. Oh,
all right.
What the fuck are they smoking?
Bitch, you are stupid.
What is it?
Nah, like late. Why?
I ain't trying to get caught.
Okay, well you won't. I just said shot off. Happy as shit to work. I sucked that dick so good, girl. Ugh. Sloppy as shit. Nose running, bitch. Had that dick down my motherfucking throat. Okay. Talk about deep, bitch. Yeah. Now niggas is acting cute. You don't want to smoke. You already smoked the blunt, nigga.
Ah, shit. Yo, Coke found that shit funny.
Hell yeah.
It's not funny.
Now you don't want to smoke. That's funny.
That nigga trying to kill the germs. That niggas.
Now you got like the both ends.
Yeah, that's funny. But that's real shit. Like when you're in a cipher, because I remember this in college. It used to be some folks who would join in. Because, friends would be inviting friends.
Mm-hmm.
We all would, be hanging around. Half of y'all ain't bring no blunt. half of y'all ain't pitching for none of this.
Mm.
And then half of y'all either got a wet mouth or y'all got bumps around y'all shit.
Mm-hmm.
And those are two no-nos when you smoking. No wet mouth and no bumps and no like crust or white shit up the corner. You ain't. I'm sorry, I ain't passing it at all. I ain't gonna have no shame. To roll your own. I'll give you the weed and roll it.
If you really think about it, like, not, I mean, we could say pre C word, but really, like, when we were in college and younger, we really would have like big ass ciphers. It'd be like mad people on 1J. Like,
what's the C word?
Where did the Ovid?
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I didn't know what you were talking about. Okay.
You know what I mean? It just be so many people on the J.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I know the first time I seen somebody roll one, I was like, "This is very unsanitary." And he was like necking the joint too, trying so he could crack it. I said, "Man, y'all niggas just ain't nobody saying that." As many gay jokes as niggas be throwing around with somebody trying to crack a blunt, y'all don't say that. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yo, back then we wasn't doing that. We was like no homo and all of that came out like Dipset.
We aren't the same age.
Yeah.
So yeah, that they dropped when I was in high school.
Yeah, and I think social media made it big too, because it was folks who we didn't know online, but we knew. It was like, okay, I don't want everybody to think I'm gay, so
yeah, we ain't even think like that, man. Yo, then they said some people you just can't smoke with.
That's right.
Shut up, city yet?
I don't smoke. Shout out to what's the nigga name? That was a nigga Waze.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Yo. We had this nigga named Waze on the show one night. Real gothic like type nigga.
Oh, dark.
He was like, I be doing seances on my birthdays and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the nigga had a blunt. He smoking. He was like, y'all want? Everybody was like, nah, I ain't. Because it was already rolled. And he was like, nah. And then he had some weed. Now that's what he had some weed. He was like, y'all trying to roll up again? And Lito kind of like snatched it, like, I'll roll up. I got it. Cause I don't know what you about to do, bro.
Damn. I mean, you have every right to decline the blunt, and you know, if you're skeptical.
That nigga, I wonder what he doing now.
Man, so I got a few random news things.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But what the fuck did they smoke? I think it was one more, right?
Nah, that was the last one. That was 4. Yeah. You like that last one and shit. Like, you don't want to like it.
First of all, outside of that, why is she so comfortable telling this story next to this man?
Right.
Cause he ain't going nowhere.
I honestly thought it was a man.
Yo,
I did too. I did too.
But hey,
I seen a video earlier of a dude like tongue kissing this girl, right? So it's like like on the street interview. So the guy with the mic, he screaming, "Oh, look out!" It's some foreign country, right? So they back up and they asked the dude like, "What's your name?" I can't remember what he said. And then they asked the girl like, "What's your name?" And she was like, "Miguel."
Oh. And
he just standing there like, "Yo, what?" Like trying not to cry. And I'm like, man, bro. Nah, all y'all about to
What after a long night of bumping and grinding? You know what I'm saying? The club, you know,
right?
Like, man, she like me.
And she ready to go sword fight.
Let's call that swordfish.
Ooh.
Yo, so check this out, right? If you ever up in the barbershop, you know what I mean? Right? That's a place that is a bastion of that's one of the last places a man could be a man. You know what I mean? And if you close your eyes in there, you might be taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Now I have a series of photographs of this guy who fell asleep in the barbershop, and they made the best of it. You know what I mean? And tell me what y'all think it is, right? But this is the man. This is the subject. All right.
Yeah, you know, niggas sleep hard when they got the veins in their face, bro.
Dog tags.
Yes. The veins.
He thinking about Vietnam.
I see a little drop of drool at the bottom of his lip too.
Yo. So check out what they started doing.
Oh wow.
Put a little water bottle on his head. Man, he ain't sleep. I mean, he ain't wake up yet.
Are those Jolly Ranchers he got in his name?
I look like he got some runts or something. Some edibles.
Got some za.
Somebody.
What is that? Toy?
Yeah, a little girl, somebody do the toy.
I know.
Everybody joining in. Got the red cup.
Yo, is this real?
Yeah, man. This man is knocked out.
Nigga, this is a 3D, bro. This cut.
Where they get that cup from?
This look Photoshop.
Nah, man. You gonna see glass cleaner.
This nigga high. Yeah, this nigga high. This nigga ain't sleep.
In the South too.
Yeah.
Cut it out, bro. No.
Yo.
This nigga, that can't be sleep. Is that a sweet potato?
Yo, I'm telling you, this is the barbershop. I'm telling you, everybody in there right now laughing.
Nigga, why they got a sweet potato in the barbershop, bro?
That's some.
That's a bag of crackers.
Oh! All right, I see it now.
Hey, this nigga hungry.
I know.
Yo, look at that.
Nah, yo.
Yo, he got some glass.
This
on, man. And they say he looks like he be talking big shit too. Caught his ass slipping. You already know.
That nigga hit that heron.
It's like you touching the basketball.
This nigga's on needle.
Got this man. Everybody's in there searching for something.
Right.
Man, hey. Look.
You gotta smack this nigga.
That's Brian. You know what? That's Brian.
Go ahead. Hey, go
That's
ahead.
right there.
I don't mess with people like this. I don't think it's
Look at
that clipper.
Don't that look like Brian B. Norn?
No.
His head must be flat right there, cause how are they? How is it sticking up like that? I need some answers.
Man, they put the oodles and noodles on his head.
That's open.
Cup of noodles. Yeah, it's open. It just came out the microwave.
That ain't shit.
Okay, that's already it. Damn, they about to kick a field goal off this nigga head.
This don't look real. That look like Photoshop.
Nah, man. That yo, Coke, right? That little spot is nice and flat. That shit is like you can put a golf ball off that bitch.
Nice and soft. Oh wow.
Shoes on their head. Man, this nigga is not out, man.
Those shoes.
What kind of dream is he having?
He's not.
They had this a different kind of hammer. First they had the rubber hammer.
Wow.
That's the hammer that your grandfather has in like a shed. This like, that's not even.
Yeah.
That toolbox, that small, that thin ass toolbox.
Mm-hmm. He hasn't like moved his body at all. Like he hasn't turned to the side. Like nothing.
He's probably dead, honestly.
See, he got them dog tags, man. He been in war before. He been around mortar shells and shit blasting right. He be sleep. He be curling over.
Right, he'll feel that shit. He's had to sleep in worse conditions. Wow.
Wait, they ain't sponsored. Oh, where did you get a bottle of this?
From Photoshop.
Hell no.
None of this looks real to me.
Yeah,
what
look
is
at that gum.
Wow.
Oh, that's a hard lemonade.
Oh.
Nigga, hard lemonade don't do that to you.
Man had a hard life.
Got no.
Yeah.
Come on, no way. It's no way. It's no way.
Possible. Possible. How? That's impossible.
No. First of all, they don't even have them type of chairs in the barbershop.
He got that from Walmart though.
Right.
I have.
Yeah.
And then they put the stuff on top of the
mannequin on top.
I don't see no ATM over there.
Hell no.
That's
a wild rug.
Now that one is right next to him on the chair, so you know it's real.
Wow, bro, what?
Yeah.
This should be you smoking, because how are you sleeping this hard in a barbershop?
Heroin.
Facts, yo. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Take the smoke.
Am I next? Am I next? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, my neck. Oh yeah, that yo. Oh, that's a testament to how long he had to wait to get in the chair.
Right. With all the people in there.
Yo, I don't play that. I'm appointment, man.
I make appointments.
Yeah, niggas be mad at me because like I don't even sign the book. I just walk in, hop in the chair. Like, who the fuck this nigga think?
My barber only do appointments now.
Yeah.
Wow.
My barber only does appointments. Yeah.
But he was doing that.
Gone up.
Say it again.
Has their prices gone up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But he
I ain't paying the $5.
Right. When I was in high school, you know, he was one of the first niggas to do it. So my friends heard me call and make an appointment. So since high school, one of my nicknames has been Sexy Ass Brian because he got to make an appointment to get his hair cut.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Just sexy felt nice up.
Right. They would not let me lay that down. I was like, man, y'all niggas, y'all can sit in the barbershop for 4 or 5 hours. I'm not about to, because niggas be like, yeah, you got 2 heads in front of you. And then somebody walk in, hey, let me get him real quick before you get in the chair. You like, all right. And then that nigga bring his 3 kids. God, nigga, that's 2 hours.
I ain't never said all right.
No, I was all right to the barber, not the nigga. I never know the nigga.
Yeah, no, I got an appointment.
But this was before I was making appointments.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what you see. Can't do that, man.
Yeah, nah.
Cause you'll be in there all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't play that shit, man.
And I wasn't paying at the time, so I was like, let me shut up. Be cool.
I have no standing.
Right.
Now, this is something that I think that you might be able to speak on right here. Alicia Keys receives hella shade.
Why Ja got to speak on that?
Netflix movie about a man stealing singer. Speak on it.
Listen, she ain't never gonna live that down, bro. She ain't never gonna live it down. And I think she knows what she doing, because she's been getting this backlash for years. So
from day one.
Yeah, so for her to have a film about
the backlash,
she already know what type of time it is. She just gonna use it to her advantage. But supposedly they all cool now, so I don't know why folks still trying to give her hate when they've been on family vacations.
She light skinned.
Sure, they ain't got no choice.
Like, they probably ate a pussy before, so like,
they probably, man, you don't know what them celebrities be doing. Some stuff, man. You don't know what they be doing.
Now listen, right. So
Alicia Keys, remember the song? If you ask me, I'm ready. If you want, if you a baby, you know what I'm saying? That's what she was saying. Like, you know what I mean? I'm ready. If you're ready to leave that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, Swiss Beats and Mashonda are breaking up. You know what I mean? She stole that man.
It was actually written before that song, but yeah.
But you know, it sounds better that way.
I mean, like I tell people all the time, allegedly, everybody knows Alicia Keys is bisexual. Allegedly. And they've been on family vacations together with his ex-wife and all that stuff, so they may have had a reconciliation or a bonding moment.
Right. She was giving big stud vibes when she first came out.
Checks still coming, right? Okay.
Huh?
Right. Mashonda just want to know them checks still coming, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Want to make sure that's good. You know?
I'm sure he takes care of her and everybody else.
He don't have a choice.
Yeah. Now it would be crazy if Swiss Beats and Alicia were to divorce. Like that would be a big scandal too. Like they have to stay together now.
Nah, nigga was like, that's what you get.
I left my wife for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think I would do it for you too?
Right. But everybody keeps saying you lose them how you get them.
But they like, but Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys is like Marvin Gaye or Tammy Terrell, nigga. Like they or like something more modern. You could say
like Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys.
Nah, because that's not even modern. You know what I'm saying? That's like 20 years ago, nigga.
Damn, has it been
Big Sean and Janae Aiko. You know what I'm saying? They got that music that we love each other, we sing together, we make music together.
Yeah, but Swiss Beats and Alicia don't really make music together.
Can you imagine her singing on a Swiss Beats?
Yeah, they make music together.
They got to be doing something.
They have to, but
they trading.
It's probably just don't sound good to the public.
Bond sessions. I'm sure. Tell parents
putting jelly in a salad. That's what that is. Those do not go together.
Yeah, that is a visual that I wish I've never had.
Yeah, that's a good. I ain't never heard of that.
Hell no. Yeah. Yo, BRYANBEKNOWIN's favorite person on the planet is projected to be a billionaire by the end of 2021, man.
That's what's up.
I can't take the smoke.
That's what's up, man.
Salute that man.
With no father.
Yeah. I kind of saw that happening though.
Yo, with no father, he did this, and not only did he not have a father present, but his mom was smashing his teammate.
Hey, why you keep doing that?
Yo, that's a trap. Come on, that's a trap, dog.
It is.
Like, I can expect anyone, like, if we worked at Wendy's together, and you was fucking my mom, I feel some kind of way. But these niggas is professional athletes making millions of dollars, and it's all on TV.
I'd dog that nigga in the middle of the court. I'm waiting till game time because I need everybody to see this. I don't want no speculation about what happened in the locker room. We fighting live on TV.
Thanks.
And I'm a watch. LeBron is 6'9", 240, 250. He'd wash Delonte West.
He has nothing but power behind his body.
They call that man a jumping freight train. Like this nigga.
Yeah, I seen LeBron in the first time I seen LeBron personally was back when there was a club called Platinum in DC. Staying there.
I remember that.
And that's I think that's Cleveland LeBron, the first time Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense. I see.
He had the whole section of the club to himself, and he was getting tight because the dude on the mic, like every other bar of the song, he was like, "We got LeBron James in the building." You know, he was like, "Yo, nigga, I'm trying to dance." Like,
right.
Word up. He don't smoke, he don't drink. Unless champagne, you know, when he
that nigga drink wine.
That we know.
Right.
He got the wine. I think he got a wine. I feel like he trying to get his own like wine business or wine thing.
Let me ask y'all this.
Shout out Beanhead Coffee.
But let me ask y'all this. Just like how Rihanna, she got her billionaire shit from fashion and makeup. She didn't do music.
A billionaire shit.
Do you think that LeBron James should continue to play basketball since he's going to be a billionaire? He's already made a name for himself. He already got his rings. Do you think he should? He's getting up there in age, you know, and he has been on like 3 different teams now. So it's like, should he stop?
I feel like
it has been 3 teams, just one of them twice.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Miami, and Lakers.
I feel like he got like 2-3 more solid years. As long as he can stay healthy.
Yeah. I say 3 max.
What I would do if I was LeBron, I play until I could play with my son.
That's about 3 years, like 2-3 years from now.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be longer because you can't go straight. You can't go straight to the pros from high school no more. I think he's 16, Let's look it up.
Yeah, that's one part that does suck, but I guess it's good for the athletes. But
That nigga's
it's interesting because
There's
I
a
mean,
debate about it. There's a debate about if it's good for the athletes or not.
what?
Yeah.
Being forced to wait.
Oh yeah.
No, go ahead, Cool.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I just think it's a interesting thing because the only person who I've seen become a billionaire and still kind of do it is Puffy. He's the only person who's still like in music. Huh?
Is he a billionaire?
Well, I think he's like right behind Jay-Z. I think, like, yeah, I think he's
I think
almost a billionaire. Like,
Dre. I think Dre is closer to.
Diddy is 885 million.
So 200, well, 175 more.
I don't know. Dr. Dre about to take an L.
He already took it. Mess around with Tyrese.
Yeah, fucking Tyrese, man.
Cadillac Tie. Oh no, it's Black Tie. Is it Black Tie or Cadillac Tie?
Nah, Cadillac Ty used to be with
Ja Rule, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he stabbed 50 in the studio.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, yo, the verses. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you this, right? It doesn't get to me. It doesn't. It's not as exciting anymore. Because because it's not even their fault. It's just it was the pandemic. We were a captive audience for a good year, where everybody was just like, "Yo, entertain me, please." Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus was right in the in the groove, man. That shit it was on time, and it crashed in. So that's I'm proud of that. We talking about us black people build things and tend to sell it off, and we don't have anything. We don't own anything in the end. But that's probably the best thing they could have did was cash in on this.
Yeah,
when they did, you know what I mean? Because I don't like how far could they have taken it by themselves.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
a lot of them didn't even was gonna do it because of them. Like a lot of them had beef or it wasn't really cool with Swiss,
right?
And so they weren't gonna do this.
Yo, that's crazy. That there was a period. I didn't really know this, but there was a period in Tim's career where people just weren't fucking with him. Like he had got cocky.
Oh.
You remember when all the niggas got real buff and cut up?
Yeah, I remember that.
Timberland and Dr. Dre and
Busta Rhymes. Who else? Young Jock, Young Jeezy. Like, man, was like, hey, everybody lifting. All right.
I remember that.
Yeah, steroid. Them niggas got in a steroid scandal.
Oh man,
HGH.
For real? Oh yeah.
What? I did not know that.
Did they say Mary was in that too?
Dr. J.
Mary J. Blige was in that. Yeah.
She does not need any hateration.
I was like, why is she taking it?
But yeah, I was listening to an interview with Mary J. She was saying, people were saying like, yo, you should do a versus. And she's like, I don't know what verses would do for me. And I feel her. At the same time, it ain't about you.
Yeah. And it's not to do anything for anybody. It's for us. Yeah, like you said, but it ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, it's the culture.
Mary don't care about the culture.
Doing for the culture will make you feel empty at times.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself about Miss Mary J. Blige. But yeah.
Don't you know everything? Yo,
I love her music. She's probably mean as hell in person in real life. Probably a bitch.
She had to soften up.
I was listening to a podcast, and the host was talking about he knows a background singer, and said she was on tour with Mary one night. They do the show. They go back in the green room, and the background singer is talking like, "Yeah, we had a good set, good show tonight." Da da da. But Mary, you was kind of flat on this song and this part right here. Mary's like, "Oh, okay." Da 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 da. A few hours later, come to Shorty with the ticket. to the flight home. And I was like, God, nigga can't even tell you flat, Mary. First of all, don't act like you a vocalist, Mary. Like chill out. Like you could hold a note, but you being flat is not surprising. Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, she's a Capricorn, like me.
She's a Capricorn.
Where it's coming from as far as her like doing like interviews and trying to be all like, the only time you see her is when she's doing music stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Never see her any other time. But when she do the interviews, she just be looking like she don't want to be there. Like, fuck y'all, I don't want to be here. What the fuck we talking about? And she never looks like she wants to be involved in nothing. And it's like, yo.
When she was doing a power run, you know, promoting power and shit, I see exactly what you mean. She was like,
like she really looked like her character. Like she was like,
well, Mary, tell us about your character.
Yeah. Wow.
Like this nigga is not acting. This is
so hyper, like
she don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, you right.
I love her, but
that's her face. That she's probably really happy.
You know what? That is the face of a lot of women her age. Like that is.
What's that age group?
They call it resting bitch face.
But that's mean old lady face now.
Yeah, she from Yonkers, nigga.
Yeah,
she brought the locks to Diddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And speaking of the locks, getting back to the verses, yo, August 3rd, the locks versus Dip Set.
This isn't fair.
I can't
like this. Not equal.
What? Wait. Who you saying is not fair? I think I know. Are you leaning to the right or the left?
To the right. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
No, to the left. It's not fair.
Yes, let's go, Coke.
It's not fair to the locks.
See, hold on. See, I think we be forgetting the purpose of verses. It's about hits. The locks don't have hit. They might have the lyrical prowess. I give you that. But verses is 20 hits versus 20 hits. The locks don't have 20 hits.
Oh, I agree with you.
Yo, they got a song with Big. They got song.
Is it a hit?
Yeah. Is gonna do you know that whole age gap is gonna be on Dipset side. Not many people from the locks are still with us, unfortunately.
That's very true.
I'm here right now.
Them niggas is
right now.
Strung out. Them niggas don't know how to work no computer.
Hell nah. This is it. This is a good bridge.
Yo, to all the people viewing, who are y'all hyped for? Y'all got the locks or do y'all got Dipset? We can settle this right now on Smoke Break Live, okay?
Nigga had the whole world wearing pink.
ISO Spank, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, Coke, you're right. It's gonna be an age gap, but this is a respectable age gap, right? Like the age gap here, the people who was listening to Locks, we are the same people who was listening to Cameron.
Like Cameron, like
Killer
Cam and Murder Bass. Yeah.
Cameron. You know what I mean? So it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jim Jones and them niggas old.
They are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jewels was the young boy.
They 40-something.
J.R. Ryder and all them niggas.
Oh,
you know
Jewels with no teeth is crazy.
Ryder of Yo, ISO Spank says he's giving it to the locks.
No way. It's hits. These niggas don't have. They got the song with Big. They got All About the Benjamins.
With some DMX songs or something with the locks.
Yeah, these niggas ain't got no hits.
Some soundtracks.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Cook.
Money, power, respect. You need in life.
That's what 3, 4
hits came out in like 1 year.
I'm telling you, all the street shit, yeah. and then they all got individual stuff.
Right? It don't count because Jada already been on, so you can't run Jada joints back.
It's stuff Jada ain't played.
Okay, She Glooch got hits.
They're gonna be playing all.
It's stuff Jada ain't played.
Yeah, nigga. What else? They gonna run I Get High by
oh yeah, see, you already did. There you go. hold up.
We still ain't broke 10, nigga. We ain't broke 7.
Man, they going, man, that shit gonna be the energy. It's gonna be crazy in that joint. Yo, the Locks fan base is a little older. The Locks is more lyrical. Dipset is a
movement.
Break down each member, but Versus is about his. Yo, you know, Lene, you right.
She is.
But listen, but the age gap is in the listeners, not the people in the group. Those niggas is the same age. Like Cameron's old, nigga.
But the good thing about the Locks though that I've seen with this whole juice bar they got in New York, right now. So they're gonna give us a lot of energy. I don't know about Dipset because one is on house arrest, the other one now Jim Jones stay in the gym.
Is Hell real?
Yeah, Jim Jones do stay in the gym.
Even though he gotta do a leg.
I was like, him be working his legs. That nigga looks like that nigga look like a chicken, bro. Big body, skinny leg.
Dipset's gonna fucking murder this shit.
Yes.
I'm just thinking about this shit. It's about to be bad, son.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna be hyped for the Locks.
Yes. But also,
murder this shit, yo.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like certified gang,
nigga,
bro.
He said H on our block,
bruh.
Certified gangster, balling, Killer Cam,
oh my god. And wait, hold up. And Jim Jones just came out with an album with Harry Fraud, which is dope as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, but he gonna do the song.
Some in Miami,
but it's not gonna count.
Yes, Honey Dip. Oh, I cannot wait.
Boy,
Some in Miami don't count.
Boy,
they wasn't together.
I mean, no, listen. Jadakiss is definitely gonna play his song with Mariah Carey.
Hey ma, let's slide. All right. It's not close. Them niggas about to get cooked.
This is not fair. I don't like it.
Now, I personally think a better battle would have been Dipset and 3 6 Mafia.
That would have been a good one. Damn.
Why?
But that's North against South, though.
No, they like what they call that, Midwest?
3 6?
No, they South.
Yeah.
You think
I mean, but they claim the South. I never heard them say Midwest anything.
Yeah.
You're not a
why them two? Like if
the hits.
You know, the first two acts on Loud Records were Wu-Tang Clan and 3 6 Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you talking about going against each other. Those two groups should go against each other because both of those groups are very similar. They got around a producer or two, and it's just a bunch of characters around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Project Pat and Gangsta Boo and this all those people. You know, just like RZA, the old dirty bastard. Like, you know, it's big ass super groups.
Well, white groups were out during that time because folks said they should go against the Migos, but they're way too current.
Somebody said
Dipset.
Another good group would have been G Unit, but them 50 don't like none of them niggas.
Yes, that's the problem.
Like not a single one of them niggas. Like them niggas is not.
Yeah, but
no, you can't do Dipset versus Cash Money. You got to do Cash Money versus
No Limit.
No Limit. You got come on now.
Cash Money and No Limit. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, well, you can't do that either because them niggas don't like Baby.
Yeah, but he don't gotta be there.
Listen,
Baby gotta be there.
It's the closest thing to Dipset, right? You talking about movements? Like those were two movements, right? Now, niggas was in prison picking sides. Dipset, G Unit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like they had somewhere to go.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's to prove to somebody. Yeah,
Niggas with us tonight. You know what I mean? Yo,
Wow, that's
Check
crazy.
out Who Is Walk on IG. You know
Well, what up?
IG is popping.
Sean, what up?
What up? What up?
I don't think he wanted you to say his government. That's why it says Who Is Walk.
That's what you like. Who's walking? I'm like, oh yeah, my nigga Sean.
That's fucked up. Hey, yo, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow, you know, all that, whatever social media platform you on. Make sure you do whatever it takes for us to obnoxiously be in your timeline.
Lene said G Unit versus Murder Inc. They would have to go back to doing that on a split screen. Like they would have to.
That's like Jeezy and
Gucci.
Gucci, yeah.
Like that. Like niggas just tense the whole night.
Too much tension.
You know the problem with like G Unit versus Murder Inc. and even with the Dipset joint, like these groups, for you know, men, we are talking about how women are so emotional and how they handle things illogically and stuff. These groups have had the most emotional fallouts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To the point where it's like niggas, some of these dudes, if they show up at these events, it's gonna be like, oh, I didn't think.
Yeah, you was coming.
You know, yeah, I didn't expect them to be cool. Like, you know, that's it's interesting. Niggas breaking up.
Yeah, but also all these niggas are in their 50s or close to their 50s, so you would expect like, all right, nigga, for a night, I can act like I got some sense.
Right.
I think Jewel. I don't know. I think Jewel is younger than me.
Is he? The nigga don't have no teeth.
That's the dope. Nigga, that's not age, nigga. That's the dope. You know what I'm saying? That's your oral age is accelerated.
He 39.
Smoke dope.
Yeah, 39.
Your oral age, nigga.
Yeah, he old.
Ain't too old for all those teeth to be gone.
Hey, Jim, how old is he?
Jewel's 39. Jim and Cam 45.
Jewel, so we the same age.
You said Jim and Cam 45?
Yeah. Cam don't look 45. Cam don't look old.
Cam old, yo.
He is, but he don't look old. The rest of them niggas look old.
You know why? He from Harlem. Them niggas don't grow beards.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what New York niggas do not. I don't know what it is. New York niggas do not. It's probably the pollution.
Word, shout out to Lido. Niggas, they like niggas, Harlem niggas, they don't because they do this too much.
They just rub it off.
And like
kill the follicles and
to grow and shit. They
you know,
this,
face like
all of them you put on the waves. You know, they say statin niggas be having the peasies.
That's what they say. That's because them niggas do manual labor. They work. Inner city niggas don't work. Them niggas don't work. They eat carry out every day.
They all trashmen.
Yeah. And you was not getting no Harlem nigga on the back of no trash truck.
Bruh.
Hell nah, son. It's trash man in Nebraska. That would be fly. How you got some fresh white on whites?
Every day. Every day it's a new pair of white on whites on the back of the trash truck.
Because the bag was leaking.
You mad because I'm styling though.
Yeah. Yo, y'all saw that video?
Yes.
Yo,
yeah.
where is that nigga? I want to interview that nigga today. Like, the dude that got slapped.
You gonna find him. I'm gonna find him for us.
Yeah, you mad because I'm styling.
It's not just, but that nigga ran. Like, why you, man? Hold
so you could have better clothes, couldn't style it on me. Plus the pounders on me. So act up, and you're gonna have to lay down. And that video. Yo, Black Pearl Jersey in the building.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? People in the building tonight. I'm about to cry. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know? Oh shit! My bad.
Woo-wee.
Diamonds are forever.
Yo, jahsjotdown right here on SmokeBreakLive.com.
All right, y'all. So for this week's edition of Josh Johnson,
That was a throwback.
yeah, it was. We're gonna talk about people's kids and how they talk about them and display them on social media. So if you guys missed it, just before the show started, this blog had posted a picture of Young Miami. If you don't know, that's one half of the City Girls. They posted her daughter, Summer. This is the daughter she has with the producer 808 Miami Southside, right? Now, if you
that's his whole name?
808, no, South. They call him Southside, but his Instagram is 808 Miami Southside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so because he's 808 from Heart Like the Beat.
I get it. Yeah.
So
he posted their daughter.
Yeah, the daughter's at the very top of the picture. So that's the picture. This is the picture that my Young Miami made of her. As you see, it is a post. You see the caption, "I love this little girl," and she does put her on display on her page a lot. Now, if you go to the next clip, it's interesting because people don't know that Young Miami actually has 2 kids. That is her daughter with the producer, and she has a son with a guy who unfortunately got gunned down about a year ago. So when the blog had made the post of the daughter, as you can see in the comments, I think you see at the very top, Texas 1998. They said, but she never showed the attention to her son like she do her daughter. And Young Miami responded, Summer is a baby. My son is 8 years old that don't like taking pics. They mind kids. I post what the fuck I want.
They mind kids?
Yes, they
expect. First of all, she says flued out, so anything after that,
right?
The bar is low for her.
I mean, hey. So if you go to the next clip, it'll show that I thought that was very odd. And folks always say, like, why do stars always point out the bad comments? And they could address all the good and positive ones, but they point out that. So obviously that was a trigger for her. But we've seen this story time and time again, and the most recent one was with Gucci Mane and his wife, Keisha Kayor, and I'll get to that in a minute. But as you can see here, this is a picture of her son. And that little boy is dripped out, like
He's
all
a little old in the face.
Right.
That's why she don't post it, because the comments right there. I couldn't even help it. It came right out my mouth.
Yo, he old as shit.
But as you can see, she has made a post.
Look at this nigga, didn't it? Selling drugs, nigga.
But I mean, she has made a post about him. But this is like the only one she's made. So, to keep going, just go to the next clip that she you've seen this with Keisha Kayor and Gucci Mane, because Keisha Kayor, she actually has children that were supposedly in Jamaica that she never talked about. And recently, now that Gucci Mane and herself have had a baby boy, you can go to the next clip. That's their child, because you see she has 2 other kids. But the baby boy, she now is posting her daughter. So I want to know what you guys think, because Keisha Kayor, yes, her daughter, she made that post on July 4th. Now, to a lot of fans, this is the first time they've ever even seen her daughter. So it's like you had a full-grown child and we didn't know about it, but they only post and talk about their son. So I want to know. So my question to y'all is, do you think that celebrities should post their children, all of them, or do you think it's kind of suspect when they only post one, like the one that they've had with the famous person? Because Neo, we all know his famous case. He made his ex-wife tie her tubes, supposedly.
Who?
And Neo, he made his ex-wife supposedly tie her tubes after he had the boy and the girl.
So sick of love.
He's showing off the baby. He's having more kids with his new wife, and it's like, why do you talk about, the new kids more than the old ones? So I want to know what you guys think. Do you think
this one new?
What y'all think? Do you think parents should post who they want to post, or do you think we should see all their kids in the same light? They should have the same love.
I feel like when dealing with these celebrities, people have to realize you are not entitled to their personal life. These people give you music, you give them money. That is the exchange, not their kids, not their relationship. Not what's happening with their mama or the rest of their family. They do not owe you that.
Yeah.
You already got what you paid for the songs, or you paid for the movie, you paid for the book. That was the exchange. Like you are not you don't deserve to be privy to all their personal information. Mm-hmm. Two, Keisha's kids look kind of old. They look like they're old enough to be like, nah, I don't want to be in that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be, because you don't know people. Social media is still new in the fact that we haven't watched a full generation of celebrity kids like grow up. Like it's simple to say, oh, they need to be in the pictures. You don't know what the other kids saying to them when they're in school, especially if they're not going to school with a bunch of celebrity kids.
The only person we're seeing with that now is like Blue Ivy, because we really seeing her like as a child, and now she's almost like a preteen. So it's like, well, you know.
Yeah, but she's not going. She's not going to the school in Brooklyn, like no public school. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But all these parents don't have the money. Some of these kids don't have to or shouldn't have to deal with celebrity backlash. And if I have the option of keeping my kids out of that, I will.
But do you think that that's unfair to the other child? Because now you have
okay.
That is like tormented online, and the other one is like, oh, I don't got them problems. I never had that type of childhood, and they're in the same house. Mm-hmm. You know, so that.
Well, I don't know. You said kids in Jamaica, so that's.
I mean, but that could be a reason too.
Mm-hmm. Everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know,
every kid for everybody to know about. Mm-hmm. Should everybody know about all of your kids, or is it okay for you to keep two of them private?
I mean, we not dating. Like, what I'm gonna do with this information that she got 10 kids? Like,
yeah, that's true.
I mean, I get it, but I think people think that some people get in the comments and think that the fame is cool. Yeah. And I feel like it's easier to do with small kids, because small kids not going nowhere. The small kids with me all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Versus the older kids, your friends. Like, nigga, like, you don't know. Like I said, you don't know what these other kids be saying. Like, we don't even think about the stuff like porn stars be having kids.
Right.
And you send them to school, and niggas say, hey, look at John mother, and she getting clapped. Man, nobody trying to hear that, bro.
Look at John mother. Lord.
Nigga, you never hear the end of it, bro.
Yeah.
Wasn't Floyd Mayweather daughter getting into all type of fights some time ago?
She was in like an abusive relationship or like a toxic relationship.
I'm talking about in school. She was fighting other girls.
Oh,
my son too. You remember he was
knocking them up,
fighting people.
You said whose son?
T.I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he pulled out a gun.
That nigga was just. That's because he's trying to be like his father. That's different.
Yeah, but they were also nitpicking with him too. Supposedly, I heard.
I think
he is light skinned. Right?
I think, yeah, especially how light skinned he is.
Yeah,
and being T.I.'s son, I think he should have some type of protection on his person,
right.
especially in the good state of Georgia, where it's legal to do so.
Not at school, but
yeah. But that's my jot down. So follow that down on all social media platforms.
Diamonds are forever.
That's jot down. Yeah, man. You know, we got segments, man. We professional. We've been doing this quite some time.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't take the smoke.
Yo, man. Sha'Carri Richardson, man. You know, the one that ain't going to the Olympics because she had to hit a J, or did she take edibles?
She hit a J.
Okay, yeah, she hit the J. You know what I mean? She has been offered a $250,000 endorsement ambassador deal for a CBD vaping company. Should she take it?
I mean, I ain't know it was CBD at first. I had to look at the article. But I mean, CBD. Yeah, get that. CBD is a growing market and a growing source for pain management, inflammation, and all that other good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, get that check, sis.
That bread, man. This is a unique opportunity, right? Like, it's kind of like what I thought remember when Tiger Woods first got caught cheating, and he crashed his car and all of that shit, and his wife was chasing him with the golf club. I was like, yo, this is an opportunity for him to be the bad boy of golf, right? Don't run from it, lean into it, man. All those brands that left him, there's other brands that would have taken him. He would have been the bad boy of golf right now. She could be the bad girl of track and field. You know what I'm saying? She out there, I'm blowing. Like, what if you got the gold medal and then you know other people drink
just blow it down? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she hasn't made her name yet, though. Tiger Woods
Yeah, she got one.
Over years to be the bad boy, and them still not cancel him. If she tries to be this bad girl, they're gonna cancel her quick because weed is still light for them. Until they legalize weed, then she could, take these big
and worldwide.
Yeah.
And she got, like, you to Coke's point, she got to win. She hasn't won any gold yet. Like Tiger was stomping them people out on that golf course.
I think she would have smoked. I have an unpopular opinion that she crumbled under pressure.
Somebody was saying that on ESPN. Maybe not crumble under pressure, but he was like, "There's some girls coming out of Jamaica, and all their times are better than hers." Like all we knew was what she was doing, but he started running off the numbers. Like she might not have did what everybody thought she was going to do.
Yeah.
So this might have saved her.
Go back to the lab real quick. You know what I'm saying? What if that was what if that was the ploy? What if it was like, I hit a J. You know what I mean? It's not performance enhancing drugs, so
true.
You might get the suspension, but you'll be back.
Yeah. And by then, with the way the conversation is going, it might not even be a rule by then.
That's what I'm saying. I think she was sent to break that, like how
she was sent to break the mold.
Not sent to break it, but I think that, like, I really do think for her to be doing it at this time, during these times with legalization, it was meant for her to cause this stir. And now I think because all these athletes, the NBA is doing it, the NFL is about to do it, like all these leagues are about to stop testing for THC now, and I think that she was just meant to do it in that field. It may not be time yet, like how the guy who kneeled down, I keep forgetting his name, Colin, like the Colin. It may not be time yet for that, but you at least got the conversation going, and I think that was her purpose for. Yeah, I think that was her job. So I definitely think if she come back in like 2-3 years, they like you said, they probably not gonna have that rule.
4.
But they probably not gonna have
it might be 3 because are they keeping it on the same schedule, or are they gonna push it back a year since we got pushed back a year?
I don't know, but what I do know is these Olympics about to be some ass. Because I think they've banned spectators.
Yeah.
Because of the C word. Like this shit ain't gonna be popping. It ain't gonna be popping like that. I mean, it's a TV thing for us anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we did have the Olympics in LA in the 80s. I think like 88 or something. 84 or 88. And then I know in the 90s we were down in Atlanta where that shit got bombed.
Yeah.
And they falsely accused that dude. I felt bad for that white man and shit. They put his name all out there. They had him all over.
I've never heard you say that before.
Whatever TMZ was at the time, he was all what was like a current affair. Like he's on extra and shit.
That's where you going?
Yeah, he was on all that stuff. And they was like, yo, he bombed the Olympics. He didn't even do it, man. But his life was ruined regardless, man. You know what I mean? So we had it here a few times, But for the most part, especially like the World Cup, like Americans don't watch soccer.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
We
They watch women's soccer.
They probably
because the women's team is better. The women's team can actually
up.
Compete on the world scale. The men's soccer team getting cooked.
Man, so wasn't one of those women, one of the biggest women on the U.S. women's soccer team? Did she have like domestic dispute?
Hope Solo, the goalie.
She's beating the girlfriend.
Goalie. No, she beating her boyfriend up.
Yeah.
She's beating a boyfriend up?
Yeah, Hope Solo was dating a dude.
Because she was gonna stay a virgin till marriage.
Mm. But them hands was hoes.
That's a lot of hope. I ain't. I can't. I hate to marry somebody in the boxes. It's whack. I waited.
Is it whack because it's whack, or is it whack because niggas ain't got no chemistry?
Sometimes it's whack.
Yeah, but you can always teach the person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you just.
Yeah, you could teach. You know what I mean? But I mean, come on, Coke. Every dude ain't got it.
Cause niggas be dumb, and niggas think they not dumb. That'd be the problem.
It's some herbs out there that will grow your thing. Like your thing will get bigger.
Hold on, let me get a
there are some herbs out there that keep the girls wet down there and smelling.
Shit.
So I just think a lot of people are uneducated. If you learn,
that's very true.
Like the Kama Sutra and start doing those type of things, you get better at it. You get better.
Lower your inhibitions.
Yeah. Open your mind.
Quaaludes.
Your mouth.
Whoa.
That
load of inhibitions. Quaaquays.
Call me in the morning.
Had you in the days.
You're speaking of that. Bill Cosby going on tour. You buying tickets?
Not at all.
He's blind.
Yeah, that's why. He's just, to me, he's old.
Yeah, he's blind.
Yeah.
He be looking blind. He take pictures like he blind.
He's almost 100% blind. I watched it on the news.
You know where the microphone at?
Well, but the thing, he needs somebody to walk with him everywhere he goes. So imagine him getting on stage with somebody, like taking little steps. Like
he needs supervision.
I don't feel like it's gonna be the same.
I would be like, why I got him out here?
Right. And how much are these tickets? These tickets ain't $40, $50 tickets. Y'all about to hit me in the head to watch this old man. Exactly. So y'all about to hit me in the head to watch this old man fumble around on stage.
Slowly die.
Right.
They say he was killing the prisoners. He had niggas in there rolling.
They said that nigga got hit in the head with a hot dog his first day.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
I ain't never. You can't get a hot dog in prison. They don't get hot
nigga, you ain't never seen that. It's an article, bro. You think I'm lying? Nah.
Lizzie,
They say it's a food fight. Called that nigga Bill Slip. Whack.
Damn. I forgot all about that.
Coach just said he blind. He didn't see it coming. That nigga just, what y'all do? Bow. Why everybody yelling? What y'all do?
Yo.
They probably had to catch up. Dribbling.
Yo, just to switch it up, right? I got a random question for y'all, right? I have an answer. I would like each of one of y'all to rack your brain to find at least one answer. You know what I'm saying? Think about a song that you would have got in trouble for singing when you was little. That you liked. Songs you had no business singing.
I'm a Hoe by UCB.
It's a go joint, right?
Go-go song, filthy song.
I couldn't sing my neck, my back.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Not sing that song around my mama.
Back.
Whip.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at what? It's like, woo!
That song start off, all my ladies, pop yo. But like 6 words is just 6 words in.
Right. Yep.
Like this. She said like this and never did a demonstration though. Like the video was never.
Yeah,
She was just at a cookout, sweaty.
Yes. And that song, if there was a song that went viral, it was definitely that fucking song that went viral.
Black Pearl said, "Shake that ass."
Girl, let me see. I think talking about the Luke joint.
Nigga, I don't know which one she talking about. She from Jersey.
Yeah, I think that's the house. The house.
Yeah, shake that ass, girl.
Oh.
What? I remember that song. I haven't heard that song in a while. Oh, that's on top of the percolator.
Yeah, that's like that. Doom, doom, da, da, ah. You know, but my song was I just remember it was a person named Domino, and he had that song. Here we go. You know, it was called the Ghetto Jam, and I just remember he had one part. He was like, threw her on the floor, stuck it in a deep.
Yeah.
And then she screaming, getting hoarse. You know what I'm saying? I remember you singing that shit. My mom was like, "Do you know what you saying?"
You know what my mama, what she used to say? She used to be like, you know all the words to these songs. You better know the words to the homework. You better know
the words to these dishes.
Nigga, that used to be so annoying.
Bruh.
Like, nigga, I like this song. I don't like this homework, nigga.
Everyone see you happy. Terrible.
They don't.
Yeah, man, we had them songs that we had no business singing, man. It's a lot of today.
Parents post they TikToks with their little kids going.
Yeah, talking about deep throat.
Like throw baby, yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? It's the mothers.
Yo. I picked my niece and nephew up one day, and usually I don't listen to the radio. Like I had my phone hooked up, I'm listening to whatever I listen to. This particular day, I had the radio on. When I tell you these niggas was singing every word, I said, "Man, cut this off."
Yeah,
I started playing gospel. They was like, "Why you listening to gospel, man? Shut up and get this Jesus."
I be getting mad. You gonna be listening to some what's those fake Kids Bop? New version of all these songs.
Oh, the Kid Bop. The Kids Bop ain't right no more.
Yeah, the Kids Bop letting a little too much stuff slide now.
It's because the kids already know this
lyrics are
version. It's not that they not like, oh, this is the song. Like they know that you playing this. You don't want us to hear the other shit.
Right.
When they
they're replacing the words anyway.
And now they can go find the song. We couldn't go find the song before. You just
we had to like if you would go to the store and nigga you wasn't 18, you couldn't buy the shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you just had to
they had it on the display where you can hear like a little.
I was about to say that. Yeah, you gotta scan the joint, scan the CD. Yeah.
Sam Goody had that too.
I missed that stuff. God damn.
I don't miss them dirty ass headphones. All them people were sharing headphones.
No, I never seen a fresh pair of headphones.
Socks.
Because
no headphone socks.
I mean, why people can't just listen? You are listening. You don't have to tear the stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was messed up. Like with no cushion on this one and shit. It be that shit be plastic be rubbing against your head. Like shit.
What up? Slop on my knot, like corn on the cot.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I remember. When Biggie first album came out, and I had that joint, and Method Man was on that song. Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit.
Oh, shit.
You gotta work hard for it. You know what I'm saying? I remember, singing that shit and turning around. My mom's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you jumping on the bed and shit. You be jumping on the bed,
right?
I remember one time
you just caught, like you can't even.
My sister jumping on the bed and shit. Me and my sister jumping on the bed and shit. I'm facing her, she facing the door, right? So we both, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden she stopped. I'm still like, why you stop jumping?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She just get all straight faced and shit because my mother right behind me and shit. Like, little flip, nigga.
She just left you out to dry. She ain't
Everybody remember that shit.
Bruh. That's
Yo,
crazy.
shout out to Rillo's Raps on IG checking in, man.
Yeah.
Right, what you rap?
Rillo's, nigga.
Oh, you might rap cars. Oh, you got your own Rello line? That's what's
Yeah,
up.
Rillo's.
Oh, that means sounds like a sponsorship to me.
Yeah, and you gotta send us a test package. Let us, test it out and tell our audience, give a review, a live on air review.
Yeah, because we're definitely gonna start doing raffles. Y'all gotta watch, man. At the end of the show, we're gonna start giving away some stuff.
Oh shit. Brian be knowing SmokeBreakLive.tv.
Don't you know no good?
All right, so this week's Brian be knowing. I didn't know what Coke's story was about until earlier today, but mine's kind of in the same vein. Fellas, go to court for your kids. I know some of y'all like street niggas. First of all, a lot of y'all is fake street niggas, but whatever. I don't like being I ain't no snitch. Nigga, it is your children.
No snitch. What they gotta do with
nigga, they ain't got nothing to do with this. Nigga, you can go fight for your kids, bro. And cause y'all niggas be mad that you can't see your kids. Y'all mad that you gotta pay all this money in child support because you're not showing up to court. They only hear her side of the story. So they're gonna go with her side of the story. Now it's already set up for her to have most of the power. So really, you need to get in the court before her. You need to start making phone calls and getting your lawyer together and getting your paperwork together before her.
Make friends first.
I know some street niggas been to jail, got records, all that. Him and his baby mother got into it. First thing in the morning, he down at the court office to make sure that he got custody of his kids. Y'all do not have to. I know be feeling like you ain't got no power, or you don't have no access, or you can't do nothing. That's because you're not going, and because you're uneducated, and you're allowing these people to take advantage of you. Stop letting these people take advantage of you, my nigga. Do your research. Go get your kids.
Yeah, go get the motherfucking kids, nigga.
Y'all have power, and sometimes
You
the
did test.
waiting for y'all. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to do this, but
right. Especially if it's a black judge, because you can hear it in the baby mama voice, like, man, this girl crazy all outdoors. Where this nigga at?
Yes,
but you ain't showing up, so I can't release the kids to nobody.
But do you know what it is? And I'm gonna be honest, and I hate to say this, but a lot of folks don't be wanting to go to court because they be having other shit with the law,
right?
And they don't want to get locked up the day they go to court for child support, and then,
Man, I got all these parking tickets.
I know, man. One of my old roommates, this nigga been on the verge of jail the last 10 plus years because of child support. Now he be going to court, but she beat him to it, and the nigga wasn't educated. So, and he had a whole bunch of raggedy temp jobs from temp agencies. So it's like a nigga couldn't afford the payments. So he got to provide hey man, this is all I'm getting paid. Nigga, I'm not working. I'm, you know what I'm saying? So that nigga been dancing with the devil but his daughter's almost should be 18. What year is this? 2021? She probably be 18 in the next 4 years, 4 or 5 years, max.
Well, that don't mean shit because sometimes even after you're 18.
Oh, true. Yeah, if they go to college, they try and lock you in.
Hell yeah. You gotta go to grad school.
Girl, you need a
doctor.
Girl, you get you a trade.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a YouTuber.
Kardashian on.
Right. Cause daddy ain't got it. That's my Brian B. Knowing for the day.
I know.
Brian B. Knowing on SmokeBreakLive.tv. Yo, man. So I want to know, what did we just witness? Right? I got two instances of things that happen in society, black society, most recently. And like, what the fuck did we just witness, man? The first one is Indian Red Boy, a rapper, out of LA. You know what I'm saying? He was accused of disrespecting a Nipsey Hussle mural. Him and his boy was spray painted the mural, a Nipsey mural. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be blood and Nipsey's crip, so they sprayed all this red shit all over Nipsey's mural. Next thing you know, homie's on live. He's on live on IG, and he gets murdered right on live. Like, what the fuck do we just see?
First of all, fellas, and women too, nigga, stop sitting in the car. Y'all just be hanging out on the block in the car. Nigga, go in the house, go in the building.
That's how you know they ain't really street, right?
Like, nigga, y'all just outside in the car, just a sitting duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go in the house, man.
I hate to say it, but I mean, you can't live a certain way and don't expect that shit to come out. Too. And I feel like, man, it sucks that he was on live and his family was actually on that live too, and he actually saw it. It sucks, but you can't be around folks doing disrespectful things.
Yeah.
Like, disrespect is disrespect no matter which side you on.
Right.
So
yeah.
Especially with that. Like, you know what that is. Like, you did that looking for war or looking for retaliation.
Yeah.
Like, there was no
rise out of someone.
Yeah. I didn't even, first of all, I thought I didn't even know niggas was still beefing like that over Crips and Bloods. But I guess the disrespect took it to.
Yeah, disrespect is disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And retaliation is retaliation. It don't even gotta be a quick thing. It's just you kill my homeboy, killing yours.
So happen to have a different color on.
Right.
That shit's crazy. But like I'm seeing a lot of rappers getting shot, but more so, I'm seeing a lot of rappers getting indicted. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is getting charges for shootings or for conspiracies and stuff. Like,
when Nipsey's
this
still hasn't gotten
about to self-destruct thing.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
You know what I mean? What you saying about Nipsey?
I was just saying, his lawyers they keep postponing his trial because he keeps switching out lawyers and stuff. So it's kind of like, yeah, they're arresting them, but are they really getting justice served?
That ain't gonna be prosecuted. He gonna have time served.
Yeah, because it's also it's 2 years at this point, right?
Yeah.
2.5, almost.
Yep.
The craziest thing about the Nipsey joint is that we saw it. We just saw the whole thing.
But I mean, we saw him die. So the gangs, it's like, hey, eye for an eye. Y'all watch him die, and you want to vandalize his face, we gonna watch you die. And that's exactly what we did.
We keep seeing this shit. There's gonna be some young person that's gonna be like, yo, I want to die on live.
Oh, it's already happening. It's people who do that already.
Just like
they shoot themselves.
Yeah, people getting shot to get their clout up, setting up shootings and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a flesh room, but I dusted off. Like, fuck out of here.
What? Go to bed. Log off. That's it. Log off.
That's I don't. The culture like it's self-destructing. When that's and it's not. We know that we know the origins of hip hop, and we know that is not all there is to offer. We know that if you
hip hop,
you shall find.
But that's not. See, to me, I don't think that's hip hop. I think that's gang culture.
That's
not
gang culture.
Yeah, it is.
Because outside of hip hop, if it wasn't music, they still probably would have had the same problems. So gang life. They are definitely self-destructive. They ain't like the Black Panthers back in the day, like that type of gang, or Greek life gangs, doing positive things in the community. So.
With Fat Albert in the game. Let me stick it.
Yeah, man. So I just, Black Pearl said, we are participating in our own demise. Truth be told, you're right, man. We're the advocates of our own demise, man. We're the foremost proponents of our demise.
But what's the good thing? I have seen other races deteriorate their cultures too over the past year. With Asians eating any type of goddamn food. Maybe I shouldn't do that so much no more now. With whites acting like Karens and Trump supporters, maybe I should not be group thinkers so much and calm down with the racist stuff. I think everybody has been exposed.
The world is eating itself.
Yeah, like all of our toxic shit was exposed this year in every race, every creed. So I think, we all are creating our own deterioration in some way, our own demise.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not trying to be nobody.
Right.
I'm for nobody.
It's not. It can't be if you're talking about all of the races. all the races show they hand.
Yeah, show our ass.
That's all on the table. How you gonna act? That's where we at right now. I mean, so the other thing is, what do we witness? Yo, the president of Haiti was murdered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Him and his wife, the first lady.
Did she die?
Yeah, she died. So now, U.S. troops, we see news reports of, Haiti asking for the U.S. to come in there and assist them and aid them. You know what I mean? Not to overtake them, but to aid and assist. And I emphasize that because I saw them emphasize that. But I know if they know the U.S. like I know the U.S.,
right.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Like once they there, they up in there, man. And go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, this might be a good thing. Maybe Haiti can kind of not humble themselves, but kind of hear what I'm saying. I'm trying to find the word, like sacrifice their pride and their disdain for us. And I think what they should do, since they know how Americans are when it comes to politics, they should take advantage of it. So, like, I know they hate us, but at the same time, just take it and flip that shit. Like,
wait. You think
they got?
You think Haitians hate Americans?
The government, they definitely do not like the government.
No, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I think
Politics. Do you really think that Haitians want American soldiers or government to come over there and influence, spread democracy, and take control and help and aid? No, they do not want them to interfere at all. That's why I said they need to sacrifice their pride because of the history that they have, and they need to put a smile on their face and take America for everything they want to give them. If they want to give them 10 million, take it. If they want to and flip it, you know what I mean? Like use American for what they. Oh, y'all want to help us and take control? All right, we're gonna take y'all for half of what y'all owe us. You know what I mean? I just want them to be smart about it.
Nah, it never works that way.
Yeah,
it never works that way with America. Once their hands is in there, it's over. But America comes in. America comes in and rapes your resources. You know what I'm saying? And controls your labor class and your import and export. They'll come in and drop an invasive species of rice, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To kill out the natural rice that grows in your land. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll kill all your pigs and bring their pigs.
You're making it sound so depressing, man.
No, I'm just saying that's what they do. You know what I'm saying?
No, but damn.
You know who else? You know who else does that?
Who?
Cancer.
Yeah.
Cancer cells come in and just steal all your resources until you are dead.
Still kill and destroy.
So what I'm asking, what I'm really getting at, like I say, what have we witnessed is, you know, there are two nations on this planet that I've never been to myself, but just doing the research on, I take a lot of pride in as a black person, a melanated person, or you know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That's Haiti and Ethiopia, right? Ethiopia being because they've never been colonized, they've never been overthrown. You know what I'm saying? And Haiti because they fought the slave master off their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to give it to them. They don't, and that's the pride that Coke talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's the world. Ever since they beat France off of them, the world wants them. The world has put them in economic bondage.
Right.
France did. I seen the video.
Yeah, but France did, but the world has to agree.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because as the world economy grew, it just got more and more interconnected. So it's like, if I'm not fucking with them and I'm the world power and you fucking with them,
I mean, you got problem. Yeah. Crazy.
Go.
I don't know. When I think about that or seeing that, I seen a lot of people in the comments speculating about who killed the president.
Yeah, Black Pearl said, "Yo, who sent that?"
Yeah, because I seen a few stories saying that the people that killed him was actually working with him, and they were set up. That's how they got there so fast, and that's why when everything went down, they didn't leave the country. Like they were called to his house because the shooting had happened, so they were called to go protect him. And they got there and found out he was dead. Then the police did the investigation, took the bodies, took the wife to the hospital, whatever. And then they just went back to their respective homes. Then news broke that they were the ones that they were being sought after, and that's how they were found so quickly because they just went back to their house. And Haiti ain't that big, so people who live in the country knew where they was at.
That niggas right over there. Shit.
Yeah,
I am
right. Yeah.
That nigga right there.
Yeah. But also hearing that the Haiti's former president was a bit of a dictator, and I think they said he should have been out of office like 2 years ago, and he kind of like strong armed his way into keeping his seat. And it's a whole bunch of stuff over there.
That's why I say, you know, I do understand what Coke is saying is when she say that Haitians don't like the American government. I agree, but for the population, the populace, the people, not the government, they like them, like, or this. There's speculation that this guy was a puppet of America. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all coming in after you know, the Haiti relief and all that. Remember Wyclef was trying to be the president and they shot this nigga.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Shot his ass. You're saying talking about you a Haitian Sicilian. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real over there. It's real. So this is what I foresee happening, right? I foresee America going over that joint and making it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race and all that shit, and just raping their resources.
But what else is there to take? France took everything.
No, they still got resources.
What they got? First of all, they still haven't recovered from the earthquake.
Yeah.
They still got resources, man. That earthquake
outside
a lot of shit.
Them niggas got water.
That earthquake uncovered a lot of shit that without demolition, without paying for it.
Like what?
Let's look it up.
There you go. Because I ain't
go ahead, look it up.
Oh. Okay, side note, Milwaukee Bucks won the finals game tonight, 109-103.
Wow.
So the series is tied at 2.
It's boring. They're on a 7-game series.
Yeah. We need that money.
They gotta get it back.
What am I looking up here? Oh, what resources
does Haiti have? Haiti got it, man. You know what I'm saying? The Caribbean, the continent, all that, you know. Quiet as kept. The United States of America has a lot of resources too.
In addition to wood, nigga, everybody got wood.
That's not true.
Mineral deposits, including bauxite, copper, gold, and lignite. Known deposits of high-grade calcium carbonate exist but have yet to be mined. Haiti has numerous sites where construction materials such as gravel, limestone, clay, and sand can be gathered.
I'm saying that gold and that copper, that gold is in your phone.
Yeah.
I need a gold chain, bro. I'm looking at gold chains. I'm trying to find it. If y'all know a black-owned jewelry store, point me in the direction. That sell jewelry, like not costume jewelry, and not crystals. Shout out to the crystal people, but I don't know one of those either.
You want no crushed diamonds?
Nah. I just want a gold chain, a real gold chain, because my neck turning green is embarrassing.
Better go to the kiosk and more.
Right.
I don't want to get it Middle Eastern man my money.
Yes.
Man, he cool, but nah, Aki, you got enough. You all right?
Gold plated.
Yeah, that be nigga come to school with a gold chain, and then by the end of the semester it be silver. Like
oh shit, could be copper.
I can't pay that.
Yeah, man.
I can't take the smoke.
Yo, make sure you like and subscribe. SmokeBreakLive.tv. Follow us on Instagram at SmokeBreakLive.tv. The YouTube jumping off. IG, shout out to everybody that was on IG tonight. IG was jumping, man. Y'all ain't making no comments, but y'all was in there. I was waving. You know, when people come in, I hit the wave button, let them know I acknowledge. I see you, man. I see you. All you gotta do is come through, roll up, kick back with us. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, man. If you're willing to cam up, you can state your opinion.
Yes.
You know, okay. If you're willing to cam up, but only if you're willing to show your face.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure you're a real person out here. I mean,
you say like bots is calling. Ain't no bot gonna call in.
Nah, man. But people be impersonating other people.
We used to have a lot of impersonations calling in the show back in the day.
Yo, Diamond. Yo, tell us about jahsjotdown.
Follow jahsjotdown on all social media platforms as well as jahsjotdown.com. And yeah, stay tuned if you listen to the video. Tune into Josh Jotdown on 88.9 FM, the audio infusion, every Friday from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m.
I was gonna ask you still doing that. You can listen on the laptop, y'all. I know niggas ain't got radios no more, but they go live from the website. You can listen on your laptop.
Yes. Stop.
I listen to the radio. I love audio infusion.
Yo.
Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, at BRYANBEKNOWIN. I made a new TikTok today.
Ooh, yeah.
You TikTok, yo?
TikTok and you don't stop. Ooh. I be out here.
Okay.
Okay, know what to say.
Color me bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, man.
Sonic Boom.
Yo, follow me at SONICBOONETV on Instagram. SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv on Instagram. Follow us. It's jumping over there. It's
Also,
like funny shit. Go ahead.
Shout out Jay.
Yeah.
Jay out world tour with his wife. This nigga's been all over the globe. Him and this lady. Shout out to y'all, man. Love. I love love.
Right.
Well, find you something.
All right, y'all. We see y'all next week.
I can't. I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke